been together for about 4.5 years. I've known Johnny for about 5 years, close to 5 years. And then me and my brothers played together our whole lives. You know, growing up, our mom taught us how to play guitar and how to sing. And I moved to Boise and met Johnny and some other people and put together a band until my other brothers were old enough to kind of move out and start playing with us.
Did that band have a name?
The first band when we were kids was the Bushman Brothers band, and then when I first moved to Boise, it kind of started out as the Trainrobbers. Kind of took that name early.
And where do you guys play up there?
There's a lot of local stuff in Boise, and also we travel out. Idaho's got a lot of good venues, all about 2 and 3 hour drives. So it's all pretty close together, and then we go to Oregon and Washington and Utah, Montana, Wyoming. Yeah.
Other than just being paired up on social media or internet with people like the Braun Brothers and Reckless Kelly, do you have a relationship with those guys?
Yeah, we've done some shows with them. We've got a show in Dallas at the Blue Light with Motor Cars, Mickey Motor Cars, the Younger Brothers, and we're doing their Braun Brothers reunion this year, which has it's been a good year. We finally got that one booked. I've been trying to get that one for a few years since I moved to Idaho, and I'm originally from Oregon. Me and my brothers are. But yeah, we've kind of gotten a relationship with those guys over the years by opening up for them and just going to their shows.
Well, that ought to excite our Wednesday DJ Stuart. He's a big fan of those guys.
Oh, cool. We are too.
And then our Thursday and Friday DJs, I want to send out the ballad of Blackjack Ketchum to those guys. BP's a big murder ballad guy.
Oh, cool.
He likes those.
Yeah.
And Mark on Friday likes New Mexico just a whole lot.
Oh, perfect.
So he spends a lot of time out there.
I'll leave an extra CD too.
All right. Yeah, that'll be great. And you had another CD before this one?
Yep, Gravel. Yeah, and you can find that on. You can download on iTunes and all the places.
Yeah. And if people want to know more about you and the band, where else might they find that information?
TylorandTheTrainrobbers.com. We've got all of our info on that, and then also we have a Facebook page, Instagram, and where you can just Google Tylor and the Trainrobbers and something will pop up. You can click on it, I'm sure.
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Off of Gravel, that your old Fender?
Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah,
Okay.
Mom's old Fender. Yeah.
Okay.
So, like I said, my mom taught us how to play the first few chords, and how to sing together and stuff like that. And so she had this Fender guitar that her uncle, grandma's sister, had given her or sold her when she first started playing, and showed her a few chords on it, and I always loved that guitar, and so I had to write a song about it. And after I wrote the song, and after I think it was maybe after the album came out, she gave me the guitar, so I got it at home now.
And what song do you remember her playing on that guitar?
Oh man, well, Yellow Roses, Dolly Parton, and a lot of Dolly Parton stuff. But she came in and sang at the end of the song on the album, and we kind of did a little instrumental at the end of Yellow Roses where she hums it out. And yes, this is the song. This guitar that I'm playing, it ain't mine. It's been playing country music since before my time. It's my mom's old Fender and my great uncle's before. It's getting pretty old now, it's getting tattered and worn. It's a dark shade of brown from the neck on down. It's been playing Hank and Haggard for 45 years. It was in some bands until I hit my mother's hands. Pass it down, can't you hear the aged and hollow sound? I pick it up time to time. It teaches me its songs and I teach it mine. A little bit of Waylon, a little Patsy Cline. Tell some dreams upon its frets, playing honky tonks and bars and paid debts. There's a lot this old guitar can do. Now it's playing for you. shall play songs to make you blue. And then he had to sell it to my mom. She played what she knew. She was known to do a Dolly Parton song or two. I pick it up from time to time to teach me its songs, and I teach mine a little bit of Waylon, of John Prine. Shut some dreams upon the threats, playing honky tonks and bars and paying debts. There's a lot this old guitar can do. Now it's playing for you, and now it's playing for you. This old guitar's now playing for you.
20 minutes, which is Tylor and the Trainrobbers. Johnny and Tylor of the band are sitting in here live with us this afternoon playing. We'd certainly like to hear from you. You know, you can go to KNON.org and do your pledge there, but you know, if you want to go ahead and call 972-647-1893, we'll get somebody on the phone. We need to hear from you, folks. This is our second day of pledge drive. Things are going pretty well for us, but you know, it always helps to have just a little more. So come on, give us a call. If it wasn't for stations like KNON, you know, here in the country, here in the state, in this town, you wouldn't get to hear folks like Tylor and his band. Tylor, since you're here, what else would you like to share with us about your band and what all's going on and what's going to happen in the next few years?
Well, we're out for about a month run now. We're about a week and a half in. Like I said earlier, we're going to be at Adair's, and I misspoke. We're going to be there at 7:30, not 9, 7:30. And then we've got Magnolia Motor Lounge on Wednesday in Fort Worth, and we have another Hilltop Ice House, which is out near Huntsville in a little town of Point Blank. So if anybody knows where that is, go out and check it out on Thursday. And Friday we're with Mickey Motor Cars at the Dallas Blue Light, and then on Saturday we are where are we at Saturday? We're at the Roundhouse in Fort Worth. So we're here for a good week, and then we go to Austin after that and do Saxon Pub and Pootie's and a couple other shows. So Geraldine's. Yeah, it's all on our website, all of our dates that are coming up, and on our Facebook and stuff like that.
Well, thank you for coming down and spending the time with us, not only here, but out in the parking lot. We love to do our tailgate thing out there
I
every week,
love that.
and the weather's finally turned our favor. So I'm going to ask you to do one more live for us.
All right.
And what's that going to be?
Let's do one off the new album. Let's do a song about, we did the song about my mom, we'll do a song about my grandpa.
Okay.
So my grandpa on my dad's side did the art for the cover of the album, and he's the one that told me the story about blackjack back in the day when I was little. And this song is about my mom's father, my papa, my grandpa, William.
Artwork, you mean the
artwork.
The leather work?
Well, he did the drawing up on the blackjack drawing. So. This is about my mom's dad, my other grandpa, and it's called The Storyteller.
Okay.
And pocket shirts, forget the directions, try the wrong way first. These are just a few things that I remember. Oh, I paid for something you can do yourself. Nothing in the world can stop you, except maybe your health. The Lord's always with you is what he'd say. Then he'd finish up a story about all the hell he used to raise. Stories come along, they can stick around until the storyteller is gone. The trouble is, we can still remember, but we can never tell it the way they did. Nothing better than a dirty joke, except for a marathon of Marshall Dillon on Gunsmoke. Wish I could sit down and watch it with him. Don't need all the pieces to make it go. Just use what you got to get you down the road. Wish I could have him back for just one day. I'd blow everybody off, no matter what it paid. Stories come along, they only stick around till the storyteller is gone. The trouble is, we can still remember, but we can never tell it the way they did. Initials upon my arm, same one he got back in Vietnam. Now wears tags around my neck. And I'll tell these stories until I'm dead, 'cause that's exactly what my grandpa did. Wish I could have heard it, he told him a whole lot better. Stories come along, they can stick around till the storyteller is gone. Trouble is, we can still remember, but we can never tell it the way they did. Not the way he did. No, not the way he did.
Thank you for bringing your music to the electric campfire version of Texas Renegade Radio this afternoon, Tyler.
Thanks for having us, man.
And next time you're in North Texas, just call. You're always
All right.
welcome here.
All right, thank you.